Hello everybody, ToastBomb here, bringing you another Halo 4 gameplay commentary! And we are going to be talking today about how I got my name. ToastBomb, it's really random, people don't know, but there is actually a story behind it, so we're going to talk about it. Let's start it right now. 3, 2, 1, begin. Okay, long time ago, basically my entire life, every morning, except for when I was a baby, and I was having Gerber baby stuff, which apparently, when I was a baby, actually looked like the Gerber baby. It's what people always said. Anyways, after I stopped eating Gerber, I started eating toast for breakfast. And that was awesome. Toast is awesome, so I've always had it. In 6th grade, I bought a I Heart Toast shirt, which I still have, and I actually got a second one because I wore it so much and I grew out of it and it wore down. It had holes in it because I wore it so much. So I actually have 2 of them now and one that I still wear. So I got that and people noticed it and I wore it like every day because it's a friggin' awesome shirt, and that's just kind of what I started being associated with, is me and toast. So I would like draw, little toast character cartoon things and stuff like that in class, and people thought they were funny. And then in the 7th grade, we were doing this group, in the English class, we were doing this like group story thing, where you'd get together as a group for a few days, and there's like 3 or 4 per class, and you would brainstorm all these ideas and figure out what the story you guys wanted to create was, and then you'd assign every person different parts of the story. They would later go off on their own, create those, and then combine them into one mega story. So we were sitting there with this this kid named Dylan was in my group, and we were like laughing, creating these hilarious ideas. We were like, our idea we actually went with was this awesome one. It's about this kid who gets trapped inside another dimension, where he's trapped inside like game board games, and one of the things is Candyland, and then he makes it all the way to the last space in Candyland, and then he gets the grape card or the plum card or whatever, which is right at the beginning of the board, and if you get the freaking plum card, which sucks, you have to go all the way back to the beginning. God damn it, I hate that. That's happened to me when I was little. Gotta slap a baby, man. I was furious when that happened to me. So that happens, and it's just ridiculous, so stupid. But that was part of the story. While we were brainstorming random crap like that, I just drew one of those little characters, and but I drew like a zombie version of the characters, and he thought it was funny, and then I drew another version. And in South Park, everyone who's Canadian, they have this weird like bobblehead where their head's like chopped off at the mouth, and so when they're talking, the top head of the part of the head just like bobbles around and flies all over the place. So I created a toast zombie version of that, where the top was chopped off and his arms were even the top part of the thing, and it looked really funny, and I called it Canadian Zombie Toast. And then that sort of became like a thing between me and him, sort of a joke, and then that ended up being my Steam user ID, and that basically ended up being all of my IDs online after that is Canadian Zombie Toast. And so that happened, and then I was at my friend iSleepy. He's been on this channel before. We did the Let's Play together of Halo 3, and I was at his house, and he just got an Xbox. We're like, oh man, let's create an account for you, because we need to create an account. We can't just play regular split screen with like a guest or whatever. We needed to create some random silver account. So we go in, and I choose my little avatar, get the dog one, because that one's the boss, son. That dog little avatar thing. Choose that, and then I'm on the thing, and I'm like, well, it's got to be something toast, so I just write toast in all caps, space, something else random. Canadian Zombie Toast isn't gonna fit, so I just randomly thought bomb. The bomb part's completely random, it's just, I just thought of it. So, made ToastBomb. We played Full Auto, which is such an awesome game. I don't know, it's a really early on Xbox game where you're driving around with cars that have machine guns and rocket launchers on them, and you're blowing cars up, and then if you press the back button to self-destruct, if you tap the back button at a certain rate, you can just keep your car continually exploding, and random copies of the exploded version of your car start launching out of you, and that's a glitch that we found. That was awesome. We played that game so much. We found like glitches on how to get out of the map. Like, a lot of times in racing games, you know, around the corner, they have, like, the red, like, X's. Oh, no, you can't go around this corner, go that way, and the little arrows pointing. We found out ways to get out of the map. We found that exploding, thing. We just messed around, did a bunch of random crap in that game. I don't know, we're probably the people on this planet who have played that the most. We probably played that game more than the developers played that game developing the game. Like, we played that game a lot. It's an awesome game. But anyways, yeah, we needed it for that. And that whole bomb part was completely random, but the toast part's not. That's very deep-seated. And I still have my I Heart Toast shirt. Gotta get another one because the picture is fading on it. And I've had a lot of people. Oh, that's one thing. If you want attention from a shirt, get a frickin' I Heart Toast shirt. Because I've gotten more comments from that shirt than any other, all my shirts, all my clothing items, shoes, everything combined. I've gotten more comments from that toast shirt. Like randomly in the airport, random people just like, hey, that's an awesome shirt, or cool shirt. The only problem is don't get a gray one. My first one was white, so the picture showed up pretty good, but the second one I got was a gray one, so the like picture on it, the gray kind of came through and made everything darker. So the picture of toast on it is a little bit darker, and people think all the time that it's jelly toast. They're like, oh hey, jam toast, I like that. I'm like, no, it's just toast. What you're seeing is the burnt part of the toast, but the gray is coming through to kind of make it look discolored and make it look like jam, but it's not actually jam. So don't get a gray one. Stick with the white or some other color, and you'll be better off if you want to get one of those. But yeah, I think they still have them for sale. I'll put a link in the description if you want to go check it out. It's like a Cafe Press shirt. It's really awesome. So yeah, that's where my name came from. The toast part is very deep-seated, and I've always been associated with it. And then the bomb thing was just a complete ad-lib that I just thought of on the spot in the moment. In like whatever 6th grade or whenever that was, 7th grade, something like that. So anyways, that'll do it for this video. If you like the video, you can leave a like or a comment, or you can subscribe because I post new Halo videos every day. Anyways, thank you for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye.
At number 6, Gandhi will not be outdone. Getting shot from behind, jumps up and lays Ogre 2 out. Check it out one more time. BXR. Good night. Killing spree. I'll take it.